Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out JT of VH1 Access. JT sent me this story. This story is just really sad, and of course, it's coming out of our favorite state, Ratchet Florida. So if you guys haven't heard, this is like literally a love triangle gone wrong. Like, I can spin this story so many ways, it's crazy. Okay, so this story is just insane. It's coming out of Florida, of course. So if you guys have not heard, it's a story about a 12-year-old girl named Rebecca Sedwick. And Rebecca committed suicide in September by jumping off of some building, like the third floor building, and she killed herself. Basically, this poor girl was bullied to death. So more evidence is coming to light, and her bullies are being charged with felonies for felony harassment, stalking. The young girl, her name is Guadalupe Shaw. She wrote on Facebook that, yeah, I bullied Rebecca and she killed herself, but I don't give a fuck. I mean, just heartless, just cold. But what bothers me even more with this case is that I'm finding out the reason behind all this drama that these girls had with each other. It was literally a love triangle. Okay? So the 14-year-old named Guadalupe Shaw, the head ringleader of the bullying and tormenting of Rebecca, she was dating a 12-year-old boy named John Borgen. Okay, they broke up, and then John started dating Rebecca. So once John and Rebecca started dating, Guadalupe got jealous and basically tormented this girl, turned all of Rebecca's friends against her, and they just tormented her until she killed herself. It's crazy. It's like you just can't write this script. These are all babies. I'm going to go ahead and play you guys 2 different news clips, and then I will come back with the rest of my comments.
Yes, I bullied Rebecca, and she killed herself, but I don't give a, and you can add the last word yourself. We decided that, look, we can't leave her out there. Who else is she going to torment? Who else is she going to harass?
Rebecca's family says they're pleased by the arrest and the message it sends, but they wish things could have been handled differently from the start.
Rebecca, as they called her, was just 12, bullied to the breaking point. Her family, their hearts so heavy losing her, they moved from Lakeland to Newport Richey, an hour away, in a desperate attempt to get away from the memories of what happened here on September 10th.
Could not stomach being in that area at all.
They wish something would have been done sooner, saying the system failed them from the very beginning, when Becca told staff members here at Crystal Lake Middle School that she was being terrorized.
They just, you need to toughen up, adapt to your surroundings, develop a thicker skin.
Becca's parents took matters into their own hands, pulled their daughter out of this school, homeschooled her until she could start at a different school this year. But the bullying persisted, even became worse.
I didn't think that she should have had to been moved from her school. I think the girls should have been removed, not Becca, because she was not causing problems.
Becca's parents deleted her Facebook page, but say the bullying persisted at Kick, Instagram, Ask FM, and Boxer until she took her own life, even after her funeral. Sheriff Grady Judge says these girls just refuse to let it go.
For them to allow them to post these things, which we do appreciate it because it helped with the investigation, but still, I mean, to let this stuff still be out there.
And that's why Rebecca's mother has started a project called Safe Circles, so parents can register online so they can monitor where their children go on social websites.
Classmates just 12 and 14 years old are arrested, accused of bullying her to death.
10 News all over Polk County tonight. Reporter Bo Zimmer spoke with the boyfriend who deputies say sparked jealousy between the girls.
And Tammy Field spoke to Rebecca's mother, and you might be surprised about what she has to say to the girls allegedly responsible.
Now, the arrest affidavit paints a disturbing picture of repeated bullying. In one instance, 14-year-old Guadalupe Shaw told Sedwick to drink bleach and die. And then 12-year-old Caitlin Roman started a fight where Sedwick did not fight back during the confrontation, and she was beat up. 10 News reporter Bo Zimmer is covering Polk County and spoke to the boyfriend who was caught in the middle.
2 young classmates, both with feelings for the same boy. The sheriff's office says 14-year-old Guadalupe Shaw turned to name-calling and bullying. As a result, her younger classmate, 12-year-old Rebecca Sedwick, ended her own life.
It shocked me. It made me mad, because, she should have just told somebody.
John Borgen is the young man at the center of the dispute, the former boyfriend of both girls. He never expected this.
They didn't take life seriously. when they need to stop bullying. Why you gotta bully somebody?
Investigators say shortly before the suicide, Guadalupe even turned some of Rebecca's own friends against her. Deputies arresting a second classmate, 12-year-old Caitlin Roman, who investigators say admitted to bullying and intimidating her former friend.
And I feel horrible about the whole situation, but like I said, there's always, there's two sides to every story.
Roman's father, who lost a daughter himself, says the whole family is devastated.
I've even brought my daughter numerous times to her grave, where she jumped, and she went over there and prayed at night. But that's all that can be done right now.
Just say something. That's all I gotta say. Just do what you gotta do. Just say something.
And back live tonight, that's really the most important message from so many of the kids and parents that we talk to. If you're a victim or if you see bullying going on around you, speak up, tell someone, let an adult know. So many of the people that we talk to, including some parents, say they wish they would have done more before things got so bad that a 12-year-old little girl would be making the decision to take her own life.
Okay, so you guys just watched the news clip, and the whole situation is sad. You have a dead 12-year-old girl who never got to really live her life. You got a 12-year-old boy who's caught in this love triangle. He has a dead girlfriend, a crazy ex-girlfriend that's about to go to jail, and I'm looking at this shit like, these kids are my son's age. My son is 12 going on 13. Like, this is junior high stuff. Why is everybody dating? Why is everybody taking this shit so serious? Like, I understand kids are going to kick it. Kids are going to have little crushes, little boyfriends, little girlfriends. But when did it get that serious that if you break up with a boy, you torment the girl who's not with the boy? Like, they're beefing like they're in high school, like they're seniors in high school. This is stuff that you see from older girls. Why is this shit happening in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade? It's insane. And that's why I tell my son, like, with him and his friends, he has like these girls who will claim like, oh, that's my little boyfriend. And I'm like, y'all don't even need to use all the little titles, the boyfriend, girlfriend things. Y'all just be friends right now. You know what I'm saying? Life is just too short. Enjoy being a kid. Y'all have the rest of y'all's life for this whole boyfriend, girlfriend thing. Don't be in such a rush to get into a relationship, especially in junior high. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, playing sports and hanging with your boys. It's sad to see young people in such a serious relationship. It's like, where are the parents? Granted, kids are going to, have little crushes and claim each other as boyfriend and girlfriend, but this doesn't seem like the normal junior high crush or like the normal, passing a note, do you like me? Yes, I like you. Check yes, check no. This seems like really, really intense. And I mean, this is just insane. And I'm really happy that Sheriff Grady, I feel like I know him by name now because he's in so many of my damn news series. But I feel like, I congratulate him and Polk County for pressing charges on both of these girls. Maybe they didn't push her, over the roof or whatever she jumped off per se, but they led that girl to her suicide. They bullied her and bullied her and bullied her until she killed herself. And her parents tried. Her parents took her out of the school. Her parents homeschooled her. Her parents got her into counseling. And this young girl still chose to take her life. Kids, it gets better. Suicide is not the answer. Like I've always said in my videos, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Her and this boy probably would have broke up next month. He probably would have been on to another girl. She probably would have been dating somebody else. It's all temporary. Let the shit go. It's not that serious to bully somebody that hard over a boy. It's really, really sad that kids are growing up so fast and they're so intense. It was about 2 years ago when I did the story about the two 10-year-olds who went blow for blow over a boy. And the girl ended up having a concussion and dying after a fight after school with another girl. We got girls out here, fighting over boys at the age of 10 and losing their lives. Now you got another girl killing herself because of a love triangle. This is just plain sad. This story just made me really, really sad because, like I said, when I look at these kids, I see my son and all their friends and all their little so-called girlfriends and homegirls and stuff who all hang around. And it's just like, yo, it's not that serious. Just be kids. Enjoy life. It's so short. Before you know it, you'll be old and fat. So enjoy being a teenager. Damn. Such a sad story. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the entire situation. All right. Deuces.